Hello, everyone. This is my first video. I'm really excited. It looks like we're starting in a jungle. The point of this channel is going to be just me posting 40 minutes of slightly under-edited Minecraft videos. I'm gonna call it a nice, cute little Minecraft Let's Play. I have auto jump on right now. Though, I believe it will be okay. We're already getting attacked by zombies. I need to get rid of the auto jump, and I might need to get rid of the dogs, because they are barking at every car that passes by. And that will just not do. Oh. Get us some cocoa beans, some wood, some bamboo, and let's get out of this nightmare scenario. Maybe some coal. That's a good start. Let's get us progressing down the line. I believe we're running in the wrong direction for this map. So how about we run in the right direction for that? Frustrating. Don't quite enjoy being attacked by the nasties in the first few minutes of playing. Like, give me a few minutes, guys. I just want to get some wood. This is supposed to be a chill game. Do have a few resource packs for some of y'all that may have noticed. Firstly, I have autocraft, but I also have a few other resource packs from Exumavoid, I believe, for Minecraft. They're called the Bedrock Tweak. Bedrock Tweaks. It's a very good website for all Bedrock users. I am playing on Bedrock right now, as you may have figured. I definitely suggest getting at least a few of them. We will be keeping the wooden pickaxe, because I do enjoy my keepsakes. We'll have a wall of trophies, maybe. Right now it's just me, but maybe others will join along and have other things of sentiment that they would like me to keep. I'll keep them all. Don't you worry. Get us 3 more cobblestones so we get ourselves an axe and a furnace. I do have recipe unlocking on because later on that might be cool when I run across some blocks that I might want to craft, such as a chest. But we don't need the chest quite right now. This won't get it. Grab 3 flowers, just in case we get sheep with different wool. I'll get a classic red bed. If you're not doing a red bed, then you're missing out. We're back on the map, guys. We could go to the nether early. I don't believe I will. I'm a little bit of a chicken sometimes. I love the Minecraft music. I actually took a few days to convince my girlfriend that Minecraft music was worth listening to. And she's now properly convinced. It helps her relax. She's pretty cool. When she wants to be. Nah, all the time. As a joke. Baby Osla. I have not seen that baby. I've seen some of the babies. Not that one. It looks like if we went that way, we might get out of the jungle. So I might do that. Kill these longhorn cattle. Some water buffalo. Maybe they're water buffalo. Oh my, why are they both in leather? Yeah, no thank you. Lapis over there. I do have ore highlights on. We'll see, I might remove them. It does kind of take away from the ambience. But 2 full leather zombies before the first night. That's just not nice. Just give me the courtesy, guys. Mojang. Mojang. Chicken. This kind of chicken lays like warm eggs, right? We'll have to see that later. Cute little cave. Looks like a biome change. It looks on the map like either a forest or birch forest. I think it's a birch forest. I'm kind of new to using a keyboard, so some of this is a little confusing. It is savanna, but there is a birch forest, so I was wrong. But let me quickly change and get rid of. All right, we're back. Oh, taking damage. I just don't care anymore. Alright. Let's go continue exploring down and see what we can see. Take out some regular cows on the way. Still my favorite cow. Did any of the mobs get a good reskin for the hot and cold Garrett variants? Or is the original still y'all's favorite? Get us some sugar cane. We're gonna have to get us some string in a little bit. We're gonna fill up our inventory really quickly if we don't get some string. Oh. Still haven't quite figured out the controls. Should we sleep day run? Or just run? Let's run, but be safe. Running and have a bed. A nice happy medium. Okay, and we're back. There's a little confusing crash with my streaming software, but we're back and we're going to build that bed. That bed needs wool. And I need to run. Because the zombies are coming. And I am not prepared. Is this a lava? Is there another lava pit right here? I'm not prepared for skeletons. Jump. And another one? Wow, this is quite interesting. I will be taking out a spider, though. Give me a string. I need to get used to the computer. Oh, there's a village. We will be basing there tonight. Never mind about exploring. Definitely never mind about the witch. We're gonna run right past her. No, thank you. Come to think of it, this is gonna have jungle villagers. A usual rarity. This is also a very small, quaint. It's a very small, quaint little village. Looks like it has about 3 houses, maybe 7. All right. Let's just see what we can get and scurry on our way. Oh, we must get some potatoes before they all get stolen. We don't need the bluebirds. I'll take the wheat though. Does look like there's a stone cutter. I will be taking that. More potatoes. A feather. We'll be taking a bundle. Because now I can deposit all this wonderful stuff into this happy little container. And we won't have to worry about inventory space evermore. One of the resource packs adds roses to the iron golem. I think that's quite pretty. Plus it shows what else they drop. Might as well explore. Craft ourselves a new crafting table. Ran away like a goober. Need more cobblestone. Probably won't be back. My cobblestone. Let's see. Let's get ourselves that hay. Nice early game food source. Still figuring out the controls. We do need to go back to the jungle and get the bamboo. I do like this smoother hay texture. Might make building with it a little prettier. We'll see. Already went there. Maybe this village expands into the jungle. And there's more houses than I thought. Still haven't found the stonecutter house. So it's entirely plausible that he lives just down this road. I've been talking to some of my friends about Minecraft, and I've explained it to them that I think that Minecraft is like a painting easel, like a 3D painting easel. Technoblade never dies. A nice 3D painting easel where you can express your artistic abilities. Make happy little trees, happy little houses. Like Bob Ross. He's a pretty cool guy. Should I say was a pretty cool guy? You keep that. Well, this is interesting. An ocelot pin. Apologize if there's a little bit of lag. I'll try and figure that out in the future videos. I hope to be posting daily, about 40 minutes of content each day. Longer, but probably just as enjoyable. My goal for these videos is just for you to sit back, maybe study for your exams, or, relax. This will be a fun little Let's Play, so we'll see what happens and how we want things to happen, because we are the creators in this world. We can do whatever we want. Alright, let's get some iron. Let's see if I'm not bad. We might die. Let's try not to, though. Let's give us some ample time to figure out how to on second thought, let's allow this guy to come get us, because he's just waiting for us. He doesn't seem to like that. He doesn't like our idea of cheese. Maybe we'll cheese right here. Hi, buddy. You're just over there. What? 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 Okay. Give me the iron already. Pretty please? With a cherry on top. 3 iron. I think I will make myself a pickaxe. I don't need to go fast, so I'm not going to make myself a bucket and go to the nether or something silly like that. Oh, there's the stonecutter place. I didn't get bones. But I will be grabbing the stonecutter, because this is a wonderful building block, i.e. something that you can use to make building blocks, which is what I mean. And let's finally get this sorted. I don't exactly have a pattern for how I put my tools, but usually pickaxe is probably second or third slot. I know a lot of people have preferences. I just do it. I don't complain about it being in a perfect position, but perhaps it might be better, and I'll get a preference later on. Nice vein of coal right here. We're going to be set for the early game. Only thing that would be better than this is finding a stony peak. Come to think of it, maybe I'll make copper armor. Not a hard thing to do. Just gotta get enough. Probably the only things that I use is the copper armor and then the copper blocks. But that armor is quite short-lived. But it is quite easy to get. So I would say it's definitely worth it. And the place where it is in progression is probably a smaller space than the other ores, but it's deserved. Now, I won't even talk about leather. Leather doesn't exist. I've disowned leather. Leather boots. They had to make a invention in their game to make you wear a piece of leather. It's a pitiful bid to make you wear leather, make you use more than what, 45, 46 leather to um make your enchanting table. That's all I do. Some people even just go buy the books from villagers, which I think is insane because of how trading works in Bedrock. But you know, another thing that I like doing is collecting all the tall flowers and firefly bushes. One of the best blocks in the game. It creates ambient noise, it creates light, and it creates particles. What a wonderful little block. Let's grab these peonies, or peonies, something like that. That should be enough. A mushroom. And we should probably sleep. Sleeping out under the stars. Longing for a home. Let's go work toward that home. Got roses. Not 100% sure if I got the brown mushrooms. Might as well collect that one as well. Pretty sure I did. But I enjoy having all the plants. Yeah, I did. It makes it much easier to not have to explore a billion miles over and over again just to get something that you found at spawn. So, I grab them early on. We'll definitely have other adventures in this Let's Play, but this is just a classic day one start. And I pressed the wrong button again. As you probably saw from the channel, my account name is Jace the Golem. And maybe, just spitballing here, maybe I'll have a little golem pin. I'll have a golem for each episode. We got copper golems, we got snow golems, and we got iron golems. I was actually quite excited when they added the copper golem. Obviously, I also went to the tough golem. I thought it would be a nice thing that Minecraft could do. Is like their thing is they have a whole ton of golems. Now, I will say the LA is quite interesting, especially if you're like farming a large crop plot. You're doing it really fast. It's really useful to have LAs. But what about what's missing? The tough golem. And I pressed the wrong button again. Hopefully it pauses so I'm not losing time on doing that. But I suppose as the episodes go on, I won't have much of a problem with pressing that button, right? Right. Any nice shipwrecks? Is that a shipwreck right there? Why not? Let's go explore. Armadillos. Those will be fun. Alright. Let's see. That looks like a shipwreck to me. You see the little T in the water? Let's go get it. Oh, is there multiple? There's also one to the left. Or the right. Yes, dolphins, help me, help me. Was I just hallucinating about this other one? Very possibly. Now let's see, where's this? Where it be? I don't see the one with this sail, or the mast, still up. So let's go get this other one. I do find myself to be more of the explorer type when it comes to playing Minecraft. I don't know, I want to do a lot more building, but I guess I don't really ever have the time. After a while, you get bored. But we shall see. I'll definitely be building a little bit in this one. Is it a treasure only? Treasure's treasure. It's a nothing only. And I'm gonna drown for it. Drowning for nothing. Isn't that your favorite thing to do? Is there a second floor to this one? Might as well. Won't hurt too much more to check. Or an underneath. Let's check if there's an underneath. Treasure map. Let's not lose too many hearts now, shall we? Only almost die. Not all the way. Well, looks to me like we're needing to go left. Let's see. It's probably going to be right over there. Maybe we'll get diamonds. I'm excited. Yep, seems to be right up on this coast. Should start seeing blue any moment now. Maybe not. How much further do you think this is? I'll definitely grab this sugar cane. I always make a point to get a ton of sugar cane in my early exploration days so I can immediately go get that enchanting table. Have all the paper for it. Is it along the coast? I feel like every direction that I'm moving. Oh, it is. Okay. I got my directions all wrong. That's okay, though. We'll go find this. It'll be found. We're just gonna go over here in the much accentuated Arab Peninsula, and we're just gonna go find ourselves in Yemen. There's treasure in Yemen. I believe it to be Yemen. Do correct me if I'm wrong. But we just came from, I guess you'd call that India. The further right on the map, the more that idea kind of falls off. Oop. There's a ravine there. Watch it. Seems to be on this island right here. I do see this massive red dot in the top right corner. Maybe we'll go explore that red dot next time. Right now I'm just gonna run around. Maybe we'll make a small house somewhere. My thought is maybe across the ocean. Alone at the edge of the universe, humming a tune. Shield. Interesting thought. I'm gonna pass. I'm going to get iron pickaxe and a stone sword. Maybe we'll play 4 days. That'll probably be around 40 minutes of content. We'll do 4 days a day. That's got a nice ring to it. One of these nights we'll face the whole night and get ourselves some bones so we can get a pet. Probably let y'all name the pets. We'll get name tags. It'll be fun. The most liked comment will be the name of my first dog, of which it will be a dude named Toby who liked his own comment. Shout out to Toby. Toby, I'm glad you're watching. If you have a friend named Toby, get him here. He's gonna be my best friend. Okay, not there. Hear me out. What if we got a shovel? A nice, happy little stone shovel. Bless me. Ugh. That was loud. We got a lot of leather. We could make leather armor. I was just talking about leather armor. I don't think I will. I'm not going to bite my words. I will stick to them. And I will even make... Yes, I know that's not totally efficient. I'm going to be wasting the potential of one of my coal, but I have 40, so shush from y'all. Like I even care. This is gonna be the most candid recordings ever. It's just gonna be me chilling, playing some Minecraft, because I like Minecraft. I hope y'all like Minecraft too. Otherwise, what are you doing? Why are you here? Are you just interested in me? I'm flattered. Maybe we'll build with sandstone. It's not the prettiest block, but I ain't saying it's ugly either. Hmm. Oh. Let's see. Give ourselves some torches. Oh. I don't know how to split that, so that's the best I got. 28 torches. I'll take it. Let's see. How about some pants and some boots so we're not nude? There'll be no nudity on this channel as of right now. It matches the color of my jacket too, which is quite wonderful. I made this character a long while ago, but it's not ugly. So, you know, I like it. Let's just toss some torches in here. I don't really know how to find the exact location of this, so I just kind of brute force it and make it work. Make do with what I got. And what I got is a lot of time on my hands, apparently. That's what the summer does to you. Gives you a lot of time on your hands. If only this blasted thing would show up. I've just destroyed an entire beach. I have a whole stack of these goofy blocks of sand. I'm going to switch to the treasure map for a second. And we're going to go forward till we're here. Nope. What about here? Found it. Turns out we didn't have to destroy the beach. Oh. Hello, Mr. Nautilus zombie. Over here dancing. Do your pre-battle dance. Should have noticed I was coming. I'm the one hunting you right now. Terrifying, isn't it? Prismarine crystals. Might not use those for a while. And there's his friend. Are you mad that you lost hunting me? Probably. That's probably what's happening. Let's see. What can we put in here to make our lives easier? Put the treasure map in here. We got more iron. And I'll start putting the crystals in there, but I haven't finished collecting everything. Iron sword. Do not mind if I do. Well, folks, we found a buried treasure map and a nice, cute little sunken ship and a water breathing potion. Today's been a pretty good day. Still gonna work toward that base before we say goodbye. But don't you worry. I'll be back tomorrow. Might not be the same time, we'll see. Let's journey across the ocean, shall we? We shall. We shall also make a shield. I don't need an axe right now. Just watch me. Watch me mine my crafting table with an iron pickaxe. Let's see what we can see. Believe that to be the same shipwreck. Yeah. It's really nice just swimming through the ocean sometimes. It's nice and chill. Looks to be a little ruin over there. Oh, not a little one. Biggest one you can find, jeez. Full-on ocean monument. Maybe we'll run into a mushroom biome and make a little mushroom house for the first day. Or the first recording. Whatever we're building, it's probably going to be temporary. I'd like to focus on building in this one. Maybe we'll have recordings where I'm just mining, but that will be entirely up to my ability to talk throughout an entire mining session when we're not doing much more than staring at a wall. Maybe a caving session I'd record. But strip mining, I won't get a lot of stuff. If you see me come back with 2 stacks of diamonds, I probably cheated. And you should yell at me for that. But I'd probably get maybe 10 diamonds. Or maybe I'll like show you how much I mined. Or maybe I'll be digging out this big tunnel that spans for 1,000 blocks. And I did that all off camera. And then decided to show you the progress. Then maybe I'll come back with that many diamonds. But I seriously doubt it. This seems like too long of a time. I don't have that time. Maybe some other people do. But this is just a project of passion, not a commitment to insanity. Get me away from the underwater. That one was a dud. It was worse than the last one. Somehow. And here we are in a mushroom biome. I will be truthful. This is my second recording. The first recording didn't record the entire time, and I lost all the footage, including the footage of me making a base on a mushroom island after spawning in a jungle. So it's quite wonderful that I get to completely restart. The fun thing is, we won't even have to sleep. We can just build through the night. The sad thing is, in that other world, I had more than one kind of sapling. Here, I think it's just jungle sapling, which isn't the prettiest, but it will do. The mycelial mesa. Kind of extends up out of the ground sometimes. This one's rather flat. This one isn't a mycelial mesa. But there's plenty of ocean monuments to bother us. Maybe we'll put those prismarine crystals to good use. I wonder how much we need. First things first, let's make ourselves a little base. Well, I think I want to base in this one. Yeah, this looks good. Slight problem, we do not have a lot of stuff when it comes to wood. So maybe we downsize. It doesn't have to be way up in the air. I definitely did not prepare for this. But that's okay. Now this is what you call an area of low continentalness, when there's not much land around. I believe mushroom islands spawn where the continentalness is below 0 in the negatives. You learn more and more each day. It's a wonderful thing. Okay. This will be our base. And we're going to cut the stem out. We're going to stick a torch. Oh, controls are not controlling correctly. Actually, we're going to finish building the walls. Or we're just going to put some lights out. Okay. Lights. We're going to keep this one to show that this all came from a little mushroom. Now would be the time for the axe, but, you know, don't really have access to one. Axe. See what I did there? I'm so funny. I crack myself up. Ha, ha, ha. Let's get some beef cooking for next day. Keep our toes cold. Actually, we will keep our toes cold, but we're going to keep the heat from directly on our toes to only slightly on our toes. That is not a bed. There we go. And then we have this space where we can craft a door. Donde está door? Can you place these on my ceiling? Surely not, right? Oh, okay. We can build out of bamboo. And why are we scrolling? Okay. Get a little bit of bamboo growing. Get a nice oak door for today. Maybe we'll get a better door another day. And oak trapdoors. So we can put a chest on a shelf when we get enough wood. Wood is definitely going to be a problem here. Finishing touches. I believe we need sticks. So I'm sorry, bamboo, but you're immediately getting uprooted to make 2 sticks for a very special reason. Jungle fences. These will go nicely as windows. We could make sand fences, but I didn't want to. There we go. Last few bits of things to do. Get us some mushrooms. I did this wrong. I don't want to break this. I don't want to break the wrong block. Perfect. I'm going to take a screenshot of this. And that will do it. This is our nice, cute little house for the first day. We got some food cooking and cozy little house filled with cozy little hopes and dreams for a new future. And with that, I bid you, the one viewer, farewell. Bring your friends, and I'll be here. I hope to see you in the